he's got everything now. So just to show you what I've given him. Blades armor wasn't working for him. So he's got this. Everything's legendary. Not sure about that ring, but okay. Starring bow for when he needs it. Apparently he's got firewood. I don't remember giving him that, but okay. I'm not sure how I...
What do you need?
Well, I want him to level up.
Is that all? If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or?
You guard the caravan.
I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to her. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
Okay.
Lead on, friend.
I can't tell him to level up yet, however, he seems pretty well set up, I think.
And this is a cold, hard...
And I'm all geared to go. Where was our quest? At Ruckend, which is, whoa, way south of Riften. So we've got plenty of time to get there. Maybe do a couple of things together. Hopefully build some affinity so I can tell him, you know, you need to level up. Because apparently I can't tell him that yet.
Your back.
So I'm thinking, tell him to get a horse? I'm thinking a horse would probably be a nice idea. Probably a very good idea. Let's see if we can... Stables is going to be closed, isn't it? So I don't want him running behind me. You know, when there's absolutely no need to. Kind of foggy and snowing, but it is still, you know... Not raining. Shh, don't say it too loudly. Now, hopefully parking Dataku.
His cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon. The reception will be public.
Do those eyes look right? That's better. Yeah, there was just something not right about his eyes being that darker blue. So, yeah, uninstall True Eyes. There we go. Which means everybody else's eyes, probably mine included. Oh God. Hopefully that's just a bug.
Right.
I could always race menu and fix it, I suppose. Let's not fall out, Obsidian weather. We've been getting on so well. Right, can I, even though it's 3 o'clock in the morning, can I get him to buy a horse down here at the stables?
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved.
Maybe. Is there a horse here he could buy? One there. That one looks okay.
You are taking us somewhere warm.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you walk, my friend.
How can I argue with that?
Palomino Horse of Solitude.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Yep, take it and go.
Of course.
And if that doesn't improve his affinity, I don't know what will. Okay, can I...
Ajit guards your back.
How did I do this? Ah, right, okay. Traveller saddle. Well, it makes him easy to spot. No. Dawn Guard boarding.
This cursed guard.
Bard saddle? No. Dark Brotherhood saddle? No. Do you know what I think? Yeah, the Dawn Guard one. Even though it's like you've got two shields. I just want to make sure. Okay, so there's you go. You're all geared. We have horses. And I need to build your affinity and tell you to level. Yes, I do. Mind you, I think Ditaku was like level 30 forever, wasn't he?
The road makes this one weary.
We've only just gotten on the road and you sat on a horse. Yeah, I can't expect him to leave his caravan, come with me, and miraculously have enough money to buy a horse. I think that's asking a little bit much. Well, I'm not going through the reach to get there. Not this time, no. It should be getting light it should be middle of the day when we get there, so, you know, really, it's going to be light in about 20 minutes of in-game, well, less than that in-game time. So, you know, it's kind of a thing.
You there, traveler, over here.
Okay. Dawnbreaker. We're on, because they're not vigilants of Stendar. No.
Fall back!
Where's he gone? We got him.
We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice.
That mace. Yeah, I've got Dawnbreaker. He's got the mace of Malag Ball. I'm thinking, you guys did not have a hope in hell.
The dragons.
I'm going to be shouting at the sky a lot. I hope that's not a problem. But yeah, much as I love Obsidian Weathers, there is still the slight issue with the rain. But, you know, we can always work with that.
The trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them.
I am, I think. I'm gonna, I don't know if that requires a game restart or not, but I don't want him to like go through every single line he's got ever in, you know, the first 20 minutes that I travel with him. You know, I want him to have, you know, a little bit of, a few surprises for me at least. I think it is starting to get light. Well, 5 AM. Yeah, I was ready for your camera bug. Yes, I was. Checking the time.
They were just invisible.
Yeah, this could be pretty awesome, actually. I mean, that's a hell of a mace. It's probably the Dawnbreaker of maces, or the gold brand of maces. He has very high one-handed skill, plus he was carrying a mace when we met, so my guess is, you know, mace is the way to go with him, definitely. I would just be a little bit happier if I could tell him to level up. But I am unable to at this moment, so no biggie. Well, he keeps up well enough, so I'm not going to complain. Sun is coming up pretty quick. I mean, yeah, it's really getting light fast, isn't it?
I heard something. Never should have come here.
Oh, they're back.
Ain't this a surprise?
Rip you. I'll kill you if I have to.
Go on, have a go. I'm waiting for Carjo to jump in. Go on, Carjo, where are you?
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, had he gone falling way behind? Come on, Carjo, I'm getting beat up here.
Damn you!
Are you shooting arrows at him? I think he is.
You won't get the best of me.
Go on, do you want... Oh, did you get that one? I wanted to see you go at him with the mace. I really did. I thought, that'll be good. Did you do all these? Because I didn't.
Khajiit guards your back. We follow then.
He is pretty. I like his poses like
In
that.
every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
So he likes the bow as well. Awesome. Okay. So did he put his horse there and then come running up the hill? That was kind of epic.
Khajiit guards your
He
back.
is kind of awesome looking, isn't he? Right, now...
May your road lead you to warm sands.
well, it would seem my horse is pretty clever. It ran all the way over here, out of the way of danger. Which is pretty clever. Oh, there was a mercenary. They did nothing. Yeah, so if this tools quest, if that's going to update itself when I run into people, then they're going to have to find me on a horse, because I'm not walking everywhere.
Something strange happens to
I just spent another 1,000, so he could have a horse. Did I just watch something drop? Like a... It was. What the hell? He just dropped from the sky. Rorik. Just flew down and... Okay, that's a bug. You alright, mate?
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan. Farewell.
Yeah, you didn't deserve to fall from the sky and
You are
die.
taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Because, you know, there's something very weird about when things like that happen. I always feel like, what made that happen? Because that was pretty bloody strange, let's face it. Normally people don't get up in the morning, roll out of bed and drop 600 feet to the ground outside their house. It's not generally normal. Ooh. Ignore the wolves. Oh, Obsidian Weathers, I have missed you. He's not very quick on that horse though, is he? gotta say, when I go sprinting along, he's quite a way behind. Unless he got... Did you get off your horse to go and deal with the bandits, or are you just not really keen on horses? Okay, let's avoid the giant. You know, I think my first encounter with one of the giants of Skyrim wound up with me flying into the air and basically feeling rather silly after feeling quite sick. It's the orc waiting for a good death. Still. God, it is a long way though, this. But yeah, companion affinity seems to be based around the amount of time you've spent with him, and as soon as I get the opportunity to tell him to level up, I will. Well, it is rather bright, isn't it? But it's tempered by, you know, the effect of actually seeing quite a bit of air everywhere. You keeping up? He does, but he's definitely not as quick. Okay, that distant terrain is a bit screwy. Maybe that has to do with that poor bloke. That's better. Flying through the air, that's kind of weird. Why is it? Ooh, okay. And it's doing it here as well. Okay. That's concerning. It should not be doing that. Has it been that long since we've been to Whiterun? I'm getting flickering textures as well. Okay. Wait for you to catch up, and then I think I'm going to restart the universe. Okay, my eyes regrown back. No, apparently I have no eyes. Come on, let's see how you deal with these guys. Very tasty. Okay, now let's deal with yeah, let's just face into the sun. Yeah, I've got 2 empty sockets. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do something about this.
We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Okay, dude. What we're going to do is go to Whiterun. Go to Whiterun and have a mirror in my bathroom, which I think might help. Oh. Really? Okay, dude. Okay. Come to Taku. Let's see what you can do. Come on, he's a magic user. I can sort of hang around here all day. But, you know, get stuck in. Alright, see how you do against him. If it looks like you're in danger, I will jump in and sort of rescue you, I guess. Oh dear. Need to do something about your magic resistance then. Mind you. Heavy glacial. Not sure if I've got that or not. Did I give you healing potions yet?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Did I give... No. Okay. You can have those and all of those. And in emergencies, you'll probably want to use some of those.
Lead on, friend.
Right, we're going to go sort my eyes out. I wasn't sure, but I'm guessing then that the eyes mod I must have installed right at the beginning. I guess I must have done. I thought it was sometime after I began the game I put that in. Maybe I put that on early on, you know, and it's been in the load order pretty much since the beginning. I know Sirana had the blue eyes that you see in the Underworld series of vampires, and I would keep it if I could edit it to not change Kajo's eyes, because he's got these really nice sort of blue eyes, and I think people that know Kajo would be freaked out that he didn't have them, which is why I've removed the mod. Mind you, Sirana is no longer a vampire, so she won't have the blood red eyes. Anyway, but you won't have the super pale blue ones they have in Underworld. 10 gold. Is that the backpack again? I think that might be the backpack. Right, so quick visit to Bree's home. There is a mirror in the bathroom. You're really old if you get that reference. Mirror in the bathroom.
The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous.
Yeah, it was a pop song. It got past the censors, who had no idea what the reference was. Right, as well as I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Right, hopefully this will work. I don't like using the race menu because you have to create new saves, etc., which is weird. But it's, yeah. Okay. Oh, my eyes have popped back. But they're brown. Okay, there we go. He's got eyes again now. Okay, and hopefully that has not caused it to freak out and make me save again.
Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
Oh mate, they are almost all foul-tempered. Anyway, I would introduce you to Lydia, but
Khajiit guards your back.
she's Lydia. You know, that's all you really need to know. No, she's a good sort. She minds the kids for me. She looks after the house. So, I mean,
If
you
anyone
know,
sneaks up on us,
she's not all
I'll
that
smell
bad.
them coming.
She's just a total whiner when it comes to travelling. Right, onward. We have quite a long way to go. I was thinking about the journey on the way down, actually. And had we not come here, I was sort of like, ooh, should we go via Helgen over the back? And I think that's a better idea than going the other way. It's a lot shorter, believe it or not. I know most of us, when talking off camera here, most of us when we start the game, you leave Helgen, you go down, you end up having the fight with the dragon. Here they send you to Iverstead over there, or Iversteed, and we go this way around, maybe bump into these, etc., and eventually find our way here, whereas actually it's a lot faster to go back via Riverwood, past Helgen, and go over this way. It's a lot quicker. So, as we are starting a brand new quest with the Explorers Guild, that is the way we're going to go. Yes, we are. Pelaga Farm. That's nothing to do with that hip bone. Where's the hip bone? Pelagaius hip bone. And this is the wrong key. That's night vision. Pelagaya Farm. Is this something to do with them? Where is anybody? Pelagaya Farm and Pelagaius hip bone. Where's the farmers? I have no idea where that came from, you see. It's lost in the mists of time. Is there anybody in? Pelagaya Farm. What time is it? 10 a.m. Yeah, it's nearly 11 o'clock.
Yes?
Are you missing a hip bone? No? Anyone in your family missing a hip bone? Just, you know, wondering. No? I'm going to have to Google that. I seriously have no idea what that hip bone is for. Miscellaneous. Pelagaius hip bone. How bizarre. Right, okay. We have a fairly long hike to make, but far too distant terrain. Has it ever been good? There are mods for it, but I don't know if my system can run them. I think I might be at the limit of what it can do. That's the only thing. Yeah, this is a nice texture combo. Noble Skyrim. Blended Roads. Blended Roads is very, very good. It's better than I thought. Having tried a couple of different ones, I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, Blended Roads was the way to go. The rocks of majestic mountains, which are nice, and then the added rock textures. Are we raining? I'll allow it, seeing as it's not ridiculously heavy rain. Yeah, the Skyrim 2019 ones. Oh hello, it's going to. Should we just let it rain and see what it does? Only travelling by road. It has to rain sometime, but does it have to do it on me? Besides, it's not actually Riften that we're going to. This is just a road down, then we follow this road, and I had a marker. Oh, Arian is there. Ruins of Ruckund. I don't ever remember going there. Do I get there this way? Because from what I remember, there's a tower that goes all the way up. Oh, do we go through this tower to get there? But they wouldn't, would they? They'd maybe go up here or come at it a different way. Mind you, saying that, you see, I didn't know this place was here. Right in the middle of Dixie. Up the top of a mountain until I went up there. For the Explorers Guild, I would not have known it was there. So yes, I'm allowing Obsidian Weathers to have this one. I'm allowing it to give me this rain. Because it's not ridiculous. You know, before it was just like every other second was rain. This isn't too bad, to be fair. And I have eyes again. Having eyes is always a win. Where am I? This way. Who are you? Hello? Oh, hunter. Okay. I like that you can do that with convenient horses. You know, you can just basically ignore the idea of getting off a horse. But then again, it makes more sense that you can go, excuse me, while you're on a horse. I mean, I've had conversations with people mounted on a horse, and I've been the person mounted and the person not on the horse. Had the conversation both ways. Right, it's go left at the gate and avoid having to transverse Helgen. It's a shame somebody doesn't come along and fix this place. Right, which I think it's for us really we want to, yeah, straight on this way. Yeah, it's much quicker than going past the usual suspects. It's the same. You're less likely to be attacked as well, it seems. Now, that could be because I've been down this road I don't know how many times and probably killed all manner of beast and bandit along the way. But it also might just be so. I think the first time I came here was because you do the 7,000 steps, don't you? You get there, talk to the guy says take the food up for me, etc. Well, the rain's been sensible. Hello? And you are? Hunter? Ooh, getting a bit of snow blindness here, but okay. And last time we came through was Hamer's shame. To go and get that helmet, which there is no way I'd be wearing that. It's just not Kevan's style. I mean, even the Dragonborn helmet is a little... the Dragonbone helmet is a little bit much. Are you...
Cleared out, I guess.
Are you going to try and rob me?
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
What do you think, Ditaku?
Don't you walk away from me.
Have you met my friend, Ditaku? Might want to take notice of him.
Mercy!
Good lad, no mercy. He does okay, actually, doesn't he?
I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice.
No worries, my friend. Yeah, I should just give
You're
you an
taking us
option, shouldn't I?
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I know. The way I can see why people like Kajil, not only has he got a lot of lines, but also the way he actually looks at you when he talks to you. It's really good. Right, so he's got this mace, which to me only has 117 damage, so I'm going to give him Wintergale, which for me is 127. See what he uses next time. Does he prefer mace or does he prefer swords? I don't really know. Go fetch your horse. Okay. Are we on track? Yeah, we are following Fall Rift and most of the way, but we're kind of hugging the mountains more. So I'm not sure about the levels. I think when I level, he levels, basically.
Nords are
I think
so
that's how
serious about
AFT does it.
beards. So many beards.
But the thing is, you see, I need to check this thing. I need to trap some souls as well. Recharging other items. No soul gem large enough. In which case, let's have a look. Use Azura's Staff. No items to charge enchantment. Oh, or all my soul gems are at. Of course, I used the duplication table, didn't I? Which means all my stuff. Oh, come on! This is random. Did you notice that? We came down here. The rain stopped as we went over the mountain. It's started up again now. This is summer, you know. Right, this is a shortcut here, isn't it? Yeah, we did a bit along here. But I think we're better off following the main road and then turning over at the bridge. Probably. Probably the best plan. Yeah, you would turn left there if you were going to Iversted. Or Iversteed. I don't really care how you want to pronounce it.
Never should have come here.
Ooh, I think that guy is going to get killed. Oh god, I think I might have hit him. No. Did I hit him or is he hitting me? Oh, thank god for that. I thought I got him with that arrow. Like, dude, no. Sorry. Fog of war. It's fog of battle, isn't it? But I didn't get to see what weapon Detarko chose. But the horses will follow anyway. Because I'm thinking, you know, we're looking for a way to climb up. I mean, I remember... Where's nearby? I remember that there was like there was a girl at the top and it was her mother... I think we have to go around somewhere along here, but we'll figure it out. But her mother wanted to use her as a sacrifice. I think this is the term we want. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah, her mother wanted to sacrifice her, but she killed her mother in the end. It was something like that, and then there was this whole area at the very top. It was a massive tower to climb up, and it was weird. It was a bit of a TARDIS as well when you went inside it. You know, when you started out, it looked like a lovely one. Favouring the bow. He's got a good sword, an enchanted sword. He's got a really good mace. And a really good bow, so he's pretty much covered on anything he wants. Snow whatever it's called sword, that freezes enemies, so that's pretty nice. So yeah. The horses will figure it out. So is there any kind of road up there? Because that's the only way I can think of to get up there. But I can't remember any kind of method of climbing along any other way. being honest. Even the foothills, like here. What was the top of it like? Oh, buggered if I can remember. It was a long time. It was like maybe... I mean, you might have watched the entire playthrough over the last 6 months, but for me, when I was doing that, was like 2016, 2017 or something. Gold door. Okay, we've got a bit of a thing here, but I'm pretty sure that goes no further than there, does it? Yeah, I don't think it leads to any secret mountain. I think we're going to end up going through Dark Tower to get up there. But that seems weird to me because how did the explorers get up there? Because they go up with like a horse and a cart and... Gone for the bow again. Mind you, I suppose that makes sense. If he's, you know, fighting at a distance, then... Whoop. Okay, what's he gone for? He's still using the bow. Oh, it's gone for the sword. Okay. Seems to be a bit of an all-rounder. If he doesn't get the mace out again, it might be because the sword is higher damage. Right, I'm looking up, and there is no way we are climbing any of that. Oh, that was lucky. Who shot him with magic? Was that a bit of a miss? Kajo, where are you going? Kajo. Kajo. Kajo, no. Kajo. Oh god, not this again. Wait there.
Not impressed. I'll show you what a real orc can do. You're a fool to fight me.
Guys, can we talk about this? Oh my god.
You puny weakling.
Haven't I got a everybody just calm down spell? Or shout? Look.
I'll show you a real fight.
This is getting silly now. Don't kill all the orcs. Kajo. I've put my weapon away.
Give up while you
See,
still
weapon?
can. You're not worth it.
I yield.
Kajo.
Nothing strange happens to Khajiit when they arrive in Skyrim.
Yes, they bloody kill everyone. Did someone die?
Sneaks up on us.
Did you kill someone? You did. You killed someone.
I know. You will see.
Let's see if she's just knocked out.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
I think I'll be borrowing the hammer. I am sure these are the orcs that I helped out ages ago. One of them even offered to become a follower. So what we don't want to do, Kajo, is start attacking them randomly. I don't quite know how you tell a companion, oi, stop fighting. Yeah, I think that tower's the only way up. So, that's what we're going with. Rain or not. It's very high up as well. But I know it puts me near the ruins, and the ruins are where they are at. I don't think you can climb that. You could probably do it on a horse, but you know, I mean, you are billy goating your way up kind of thing. You're not, you know, you're not following any kind of road. Darklight Tower. It should still be cleared. There should not. It wasn't bandits or anything like that in here. It was like necromancers or something. And we go all the way up, but you saw the outside of the tower. The inside doesn't quite match. Like, you get this. Unless this is all carved inside the mountain behind it. And even if it is, it still doesn't quite add up to how big it looks on the outside. Should just keep following stairs that go upwards. You see, like I feel like we're going miles further upwards than is possible inside the external mesh of the tower. But you know, it is Skyrim. It's like, now we're back here in the tower. That goes upward. Is it this way? Yeah, this is it, I think. Just keep following up. Retire to a desert island, yeah. Or an island. It's okay, but you're retired, and then if something happens to you, you're old. There, Skyrim again. You see what I mean about how the inside of that tower doesn't seem to match the outside? I mean, look how wide it is. And then when we were on the inside, you'd think about how massive the interior is in relation to down there. It's just like, not quite correct. Here she is, yeah. She was... Ooh, yeah, she had to kill her mother and whatnot. How are you doing?
What do you need?
Come with me. You could come with me. Follow me, I need your help. I'm
Don't
sorry.
be sorry for me. I just... If I would have known it would come to this... Mother. Alright then.
Okay, that felt very awkward. Okay, as far as I know, this... Ooh, I've got a marker on my compass that looks like... Well, it can't be there. Because according to that, we've been in this direction. Oh my god, curiosity. Like, tower's up there. Ooh, is that what we're looking at?
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
There's no way up there, is there? That's got to be connected. This has got to be related to their quest, hasn't it? That's the only way. I don't remember that being there. But, you know, memory being what memory is, that doesn't mean it wasn't. It's a rabbit. Okay, and my god, it's misty. I think it is meant to be misty up here, so I'm just going to let it get on with whatever it's trying to do. Okay. Where's Erwin? Really? You guys not kind of move? Where's Erwin? That was Madras. Victoria. Erwin, can I give you this? I found the artifact. There you go.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
You're going to struggle to do that. Completed. There you go. How are you doing?
I suppose if you place the first line before the third, it could mean under. But otherwise it means within. Just trying to decipher.
Okay. Just trying to decipher. Yeah. It's going to have another job for me soon. Right, who did I want to talk to once I arrived here? Join up with the excavation. Marassi. Yeah, fog and relight. Oh, hello. Might look boring to you, Karjo, but honestly, it's cool stuff. Okay, where's Marassi? Is that? No, that's Latoya. Can you not be stood here? There we go. Okay, I'm here to help. What's first?
We have some more prep to do before getting started with the digging. So if you could survey the first spot to dig, that would be helpful. First of all, we are going to need to find our way into the main ruins. Take this map and survey device, see what the best dig site is out there, and mark it. Just use the tool and it will tell you if you are close. Once you're near the best spot to dig, it will tell you, and then you can place a marker for us. After that, just bring the tool back and let me know.
Okay, and how are you doing?
Monolith? No. Mouth? Oh, sorry. Just trying to figure this out.
Okay. Deep in things. So he's given me a survey tool. Okay. Sounds interesting. You are less than 900 yards from the optimal dig site. It's going to be, what, there? Or there, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, well, there's a chest. Without, well, average. Oh, hello. How beautiful you are that you do not join us. Where it is muffled and moves silently. I want the mod. I might give it to somebody. It's the way he suddenly looks at you. Okay, so we're stood here. 1200. Ah, right. Well, it's not here. My guess is it's going to be in this direction up here. Right, let's try that again. You found the optimal dig site. Oh, there's a big surprise. That was kind of fourth wall. Oh, there's my thing. That was sort of fourth walling it. Because I was thinking, right, I'll bet these have been placed here. So, yeah, okay. Where the hell is it going to be? Where can you put an entrance? Where's a good place? It's going to be there or there, isn't it? Or somewhere out there I didn't notice. Okay. So we're back to... I don't think Latoria... Can we, guys... Really, can we... Just saying, you know, around the work area, a couple of corpses... Really? This is really bad. Just saying. There you go. I mean, they're under the tree. Maybe the pine will cover the smell a little bit. Latoria, do you want my ruined books? I don't think I can give them to her while I'm here.
And Latoria thought that Windcaller Pass was cold. She can hardly stand this place. Her whiskers are frozen to her face.
Oh, really? We've got a big fire just there, mind you. Yeah, there's not It's not going to capture a lot of heat, is it, really? You seem almost not interested at all. Yeah, so you're wearing the sword rather than the mace, but okay. Where's the other guy I want? I can't give you books while you're on a dig, can I? You come over here. Hello? I marked out a spot to dig.
Fantastic. Looks like a most logical spot. I'll send the others over to get started right away. Check back in about 5 days, and we should have a good idea if we're going to find any results there.
5 days? 5 bloody days! Oh my god. Right, come on, Ditaku. We'll have a little... Ditaku. Sorry. Kajo. Right, what time is it? Since we haven't... We're going to stay here for the night, and then in the morning, we will see what's on the other end of this valley. Come meet the rest of the Explorers Guild. You can keep Latoria warm. With your sparkling wit, you could loan her your cape. Just saying.